Hey everybody, my name is Jen and I'm here to talk to you guys about this crazy update that is going on with the EA app for your Sims 4 game. So I just want to talk to you guys about it real quick. They're saying that you have to update by June 10th or else they're going to force you to update. I know a lot of people try not to update their game because they don't want to mess up their mods, and some people don't always like the updates, but EA is doing something different. They're changing the format from the back end, so we're all going to be forced to update our game whether we want to or not. So let me talk to you guys about how to efficiently prepare for this update and update your game so that you can be in the know. Alright guys, I removed my webcam so you guys can see the full screen. I just wanted to say hi to you guys real quick. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this folder here. This is kind of the home of where your PC's folder system is. I'm so sorry if you guys have a Mac. I don't know how to do that. I don't have a Mac, so I'm not sure how to work the system. But what you want to do is you want to go over to Documents. Okay, so once you're in Documents, then you want to find Electronic Arts. This is what the folder is that you're going to look for. So once you get into Electronic Arts, then you're going to find The Sims 4. And when you're in The Sims 4, this is all of the folder files that are associated with your Sims 4 game. So what we're going to do is we're going to first go into Mods. Now, I'm going to highly suggest that you just delete your mods folder. I know this is heartbreaking. I know. But a lot of the mods that you're used to using, especially script mods are mods that change the game. They change the way the game is played. You definitely want to get rid of them. You can maybe potentially keep your CC, which is custom content, which is just going to change the way your Sims and your furniture look. You might be able to get away with keeping those mods in your game, but there's a chance that they could break. So I'm going to encourage you to delete your mods, start over again. If you really don't want to delete your mods, what I would suggest is just clicking on all of your mods, selecting them, cut and paste them into a separate folder on your desktop. So just cut your mods and put them in a folder somewhere. I usually have a folder on my desktop that says like mods 2 or the Sims 4 mods, and I just put them in there. That's what I do. So you want to do that. You want to go into your mods folder and get rid of your mods. Base Mental Mod, MC Command Center, the Sims UI cheat extension, all those mods are going to have to be re-downloaded. Anything from Sacrificial, you're going to have to re-download those anyway. So best just delete them. And when the update happens after the 10th, that's when you can re-download the new versions. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to go into your saves folder. This is where your families live. This saves folder is where all of your family lives. So what I want you to do in this is don't cut and paste like you did for the mods. Do not cut and paste. Copy and paste. You just want to have a copied version of these files. This is your families. These are the people you love, the Sims you've created. You don't want to lose those. Sometimes when games get updated, inadvertently, some Sims families can be lost. I lost a Sims family. I'm still traumatized by it. So just make sure you copy this to a separate folder. So you want to have your mods in one folder on your desktop, and you want to have your saves in another folder. So one folder on your desktop will say mods, another folder on your desktop will say saves. You copy and paste these. These should probably be fine, but just in case you open your game and it acts like a brand new game and like there's no Sims in your in your saved section on your Sims 4, where it says you can either start a new game or load a game. If you're not getting that load game option, your saves were not carried over with the update. I want to scare you guys, but if that happens to you, don't worry. All you need to do is go to your desktop, get that copied version of your saves, come into here, find that saves folder, and just pop them right back in, and then restart your game, and you'll be good to go. So if you want to go a little extra, and you really feel like you have the desire to go the extra mile, okay, you can go into this tray folder. This tray folder is where all your Sims houses live. These are houses that you have made yourself, customized yourself, downloaded from the gallery, downloaded from somewhere else. Tray folder is where your houses live. So if you don't have, like if you created a house and you love it and you don't want to lose it, it lives in your tray folder. Copy again, copy and paste. Don't cut and paste, copy and paste. The only folder you should be cutting and pasting is your mods folder. That's the only one. Copy and paste your tray folder and then put it in a separate folder, tray, mark it tray on your desktop. So you're going to have 3 folders on your desktop. You're going to have mods, saves, and tray. Those are the things that are really going to be important to you. If you are somebody who loves to take screenshots and you really enjoy like snapping screenshots, you can also do this with screenshots. This is the screenshot folder. I don't have anything in here because I think this is like a brand new update. I just refreshed my computer. So this is like a brand new Sims game that I have going for me. So what you're going to do is you're just going to go in there and you're going to take any screenshots that you care about, move them to whatever folder you want. You can have a screenshots folder. You can move them to your pictures, folder on your PC. Do whatever you want. But those are the things that you're going to want to make sure before you go and update your game. Those are the things that are super important to do. Make sure that you take care of those things before you go and update your game. So now you've gotten rid of your mods, or you've saved some of your mods to a mods folder. You've backed up your save games, your save files. You've backed up your tray files, and you've backed up any screenshots that you care about. Okay? Your game is backed up. You're good to go. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the EA app. So we're not going to start our game through the Sims app right here. We're going to go into this EA app. We're going to turn that on. And your game should automatically start updating. We're going to go into the Sims. Now, it depends on how you have it set. Sometimes my game starts updating immediately. Sometimes it asks me to update. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to, if it doesn't immediately start updating, so you'll know if it's immediately updating, because if you look over here in this corner, you'll see a red line in this little lower left hand of the screen. If you start at the home screen where it says home, browse, library, keep going down, The Sims 4, all the way at the bottom left hand side, you're going to see a red line. That red line means your game is automatically updating. If you turn on your EA and you do not see that red line, then you got to go into your Sims like I did, and you're going to see this little thing right here that's an update. You can go in here if you want. Just click update. Now you're going to click continue, and your game is going to be updating. See, this is the red line that I told you guys about. Sometimes it can happen very quickly. Sometimes it takes a hot minute, but let your game update. Just leave it alone. Let it be. It'll let you know when it's done. Highly suggest waiting until after the 10th, maybe the 11th, the 12th, to download your mods, your UI Cheats extension, your Sim Slice, your Basemental, your anything from Sacrificial, your MC Command Center, your Wicked Whims, any of that stuff. Wait until like the 12th so that the modders who created these had time to update and compensate. You always want to get the freshest version of whatever mod you're downloading. Sometimes if you go and visit, say, like the UI Cheats extension, they're going to have a bunch of different versions. Version 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You always want the absolute latest version of whatever mod you have. As long as it's after June 10th, you should be good to go. Hopefully this helped you guys out. I know a lot of people are freaking out about this. They're feeling like if they don't update their game, they're going to lose all their games. That's not going to happen. If you don't update by the 10th, nothing is going to happen. You're not going to lose your Sims games that you paid for. You're not going to lose anything, but they're not going to let you play the game until you update. because of their back-end systems, they're demanding that everybody be updated to the latest version, and so they just won't let you play the game until you update. But if you don't make the update by June 10th, don't stress about it. It's not the end of the world. You can absolutely just, whenever you get a chance, update your game. You'll be fine. So have no fear. My game is updating now. Everything is going to be good to go. I hope this video helped you guys out. Let me know if you have any questions, if there's anything in this video that I didn't cover. I hope you guys have a great day. Happy simming, and take care.